Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic, a wet and soggy haul. I swear we're having total mental weather here. You'll get an 80-degree day, and a 40-degree day, and a wet day. It's like we've had winter for so long, spring doesn't know quite what to do with itself. I don't know. But it's now soggy and icky. Even so, it is a Wednesday. And I made a special trip to Yon Will because there were a couple of things I wanted that I knew would kind of have... Wednesdays are the days where the tags and the stickers are $1. There's a thing I've been eyeballing for like the past month now, but it wasn't a pink sticker, it's a blue sticker, which will be $1 next Wednesday, which of course will be gone even though it's been there for a month. But I picked up the other thing I kind of eyeballed, which was $1. With other things besides. This is me, hello. But I just grabbed a $10 bill. That was my, and I usually spend no more than like $5, but I found a couple other things that kind of sent me over, and it came to $9.50. Except this one woman. Now I don't know what is wrong with these people. If it's just me that go stupid in my presence, I don't know. Am I just that awesome? People just literally shut down mentally when I'm in front of them. I don't know. Children are being bad on the nappy chair behind me. Come on, you've been noodling this long. You'll be good. You'll be good. Mommy working here. Anywho, last time I bought something. Children, just ignore each other. Steph and Michael. Not being a pain in the ass. There we go. Anywho, bought something. Gave her my money and was going to get $5 in change. Gives me my card and my receipt, not the money. So I'm like, well, can I have my $5 in change? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, one simple mistake. Did it to me again today. Gives me the card with a stamp and the receipt, and I'm like, well, can I have my 50 cents in change? And I'd say exactly the amount that I'm supposed to get back. Oh, it's like, well, you're the only one I do this to. Maybe it's the hair. And I'm like, no, you're an idiot. What is wrong with you? And people behind me were behind me too, so I don't know what the hell they're thinking. So it's like, yeah, okay, it says right there on the register, it's like, it's my money, give me my money. And it's not like, well, can I have my change? And just sort of like, ooh, how much was it? It's like, no, it was this amount of money. Third time, it's like when I go and get something off the kids' rack. They want to charge me like grown-up prices, even though it's like obviously a kid's item. You jealous that I can fit in kids' clothing? I don't know. These are special kind of stupid sometimes. They're nice enough people, but their brain cells just don't function at full throttle. I wonder how many people wouldn't say anything. It's like $5. Oh, you better give it to me. Any rate, I did manage to purchase with my change stuff. Being... and all my stuff came to $9.50, so I just made it under the budget. And I came across this that I hadn't seen before, and this was $3. And yes, it's another bag, but it's a bag that I think is made for scrapbook paper, which is awesome because I really don't have a halfway decent place to kind of keep it and or travel with it. And being that it's like 12 by 12, you can't really fit it in a standard bag, which you wouldn't want to really do because it's paper, it'll crumple, and you want something kind of for the thing. So I kind of came across this, and it's got your separator pages, like normally. See. Oh, okay. And you got your pockets, and then it opens up for, I guess, your various scrapbooking supplies, which is kind of cool. I'm not still quite sure what these are for. I'm assuming scissors? Scrapbooking scissors? Maybe? I don't know. And then you've got your pockets down below, and then same thing on the other side, little pockets and a pocket, so pockets galore. So that'll be really handy. Even if you just want to take it from like one room to another, it's just sort of handy, And you've got Velcro a Velcro pocket on the other side. I was hoping it would explain to me what it actually is, but it doesn't. Too clean. Art power something, so yeah, I think it's exactly what I think it is. So, yay. So I'll have to put my papers in this. So I should drop it there. And it was weird to go where the backpacks and stuff, where it was like giant space where like the nightgowns were, and it's like, okay, what the hell happened here? Oh well. Well, I'm looking for nighties anyway. Next thing I got, and I'm just randomly pulling out of the bag here, was, I just sort of glance at the books now. I usually find nothing. This time I found this, and this was $4, which is why I kind of went over with the 3 and the 4, and that was, the expensive items in my haul. And the one reason that I really, was like, this has got to be mine, was for this page alone. I mean, I love the Phoenix, and or the Firebird, and or the car. It's just a really freaking cool thing. And I think it's the symbol for the Rio Olympics. If you see the very end of the London Olympics, oh, that was freaking amazing. So, this was just awesome beyond awesome. And it's one of those books where it's not as in-depth as some of them, where you have the little, pulley-outy things. But, I kind of looked through it, and it looks like it's barely been used. All the pieces that are supposed to be in here are in here, which is a rarity, and things look like they're sealed. So, for $4, this was $22.99 originally. I know it was about $20, so it went up in price. Usually like $19.99. So for $4, I think it was a good deal. And I love these things. I don't have the mythical creatures ones. I think I have pirates. I have pirates, Egypt, and the calendar, but I really would have liked the book. Egyptology, piratology, fairyology, some other kind of ology. So these are really, really cool books. So I'm happy I purchased it. And come on, it's a red fire-breathing dragon on the front. How can you not? So, yay me. See, these are the kind of books you just can't do in Kindle. Okay, you have to have this physical, awesome, tactile thing. So I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Especially mythical creatures and coolness. Okay. Still couldn't find any. I found one pair of size 8 pants yesterday. I swear there's like 15 size 10s, 14 size 12s. I only found the one size 8. But I tried again. Last, found nothing. But, as far as clothing, this wasn't there yesterday, or I couldn't find it. Today I found it. This is just so freaking awesome. I don't know if you can see here. It's just a simple hoodie. And even on the inside, you got bats and swords, and it's red. And just Gothic-inspired patterns, and just things that I find pretty in general. I'll zip it up in front so you might be able to see it better. Here we go. In the fact that it was bat wings. That just had to be mine. Bat wings and roses. Eternity. Beautiful. I don't know, but it's sparkly and bat-like and roses and gray and red and everything that I love. And when you turn it round on the back and or sides, you have more bats. Here, move the hood here. And roses. Sparkly. How can you not love sparkly bats? Are they not like... They're like, mammal fairies. I don't know. Is that not the coolest thing ever? And this is a small, but, I've been fitting in smalls, which are actually the medium of yesteryear, And this originally came from Wet Seal. I don't think I've ever stepped into a Wet Seal. And even the special piece has a little... God, this was awesome. I don't know. Ooh, still soft inside. Cool. just check out the pocket here. Look at the pocket. Turn around the pocket. I want to see the pocket. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of, the pockets are kind of rough, where they're not like sewn so they're like all put together. It's like a very kind of rough, gritty, kind of nifty looking thing. I don't know. God, I love this thing. And for $1. This just is like, take me, take me. I'm like, do you have to ask? So, booyah. And the last thing was the one thing that I sort of kind of hunted. It was one of the other... One of the two things that I kind of stumbled across, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to get it full price. And this was the one that was an actual $1. Still not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Probably going to stick it up where Phil was, because Phil found a home here. Now, Mother sort of has a thing for these, you know, Americana type stuff. But this was bicentennial, which, you know, I'm a sucker for. And it goes, the spirit of 76, with a startled-looking eagle on a flag. I mean, I don't know if you can even see that. The expression on the eagle's face is like, we've been in country for how long? So, I have no idea what... Certainly it's too small to be a cookie jar. I don't know, does it serve any practical purpose other than just sort of kitchen bling? I don't know. I mean, I could store stuff in it, but I have no idea what I could store stuff. And it's just a porcelain thing. And they had priced it for $5. But being a pink sticker, I got it for $1. Carved wooden eagle, artist unknown. So I'm assuming this image is of some other art sculpture. National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C., which I have no idea where that is, because it's not on the strip where the museums are, I don't think. And it was funny, last night I kind of went through couple of my our trip to Washington, D.C. videos, and I'm like, wow, my pictures came out good. So, but we didn't go to the Gallery of Art, because it wasn't in that section. I don't know. So yes, I thought that was kind of cool. And way too small to be a cookie jar or sugar jar. Well, no, I can get my midget hand in there, okay. But I have no idea what to store in this. Probably nothing. Now I just gotta find a place for it. But yes, it kind of feels like I'm turning into Mother, because she has this stuff in her house. But this was bicentennial, so it's me. So I try to convince myself. Okay. So that is my special haul today. And I was rather surprised that, you know, being a Wednesday in the pink ticket, you know, it's the special day sale, that there'd be, you know, nutcases galore, but there was hardly anybody there. They're all on the road being stupid. Middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday. Who are these people on the road? And then, by the light, there was a truck broke down with a kid sitting in it, you know, outside in the rain on a cell phone. Oh well, I suppose if they're, you know, on the road, they're not in my way-ish. I don't know. Well, Catherine's happy, found some paper. Thank you for watching. I don't know. Do comment down below if you know any more of these, like, pop-em-up booky type things. You know, what they might be. I don't even know if they still make them. But they're still awesome. Do rate a thumbs up for randomly wet hauls. And subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Stay dry. Were you a pink tag? Eh? No, too valuable.